Shiver me timbers, I'm Elyse Explosion, and that felt really unnatural. But I am here today, on this 2 days before Talk Like a Pirate Day, to introduce you all to my hashtag Dolls Gone Goth Pirates collection. Now, I need to specify, as I am wont to do with all of these, there are always caveats. Back in the day, in the early 2000s of the internet, there was a great war, and that war was between pirates and ninjas, and I firmly sat on Team Ninja. So I have never really been that into pirates. Conceptually, yeah, alright, they're pretty chill. Aesthetically, yeah, alright, they're pretty chill, but they've never really been my main squeeze, so to speak. But I do have a small collection to show you today. I have been so busy with work that I haven't been able to actually prepare anything. I wanted to try to kind of make a pirate costume for one of my 18-inch dolls, but that just, it didn't happen. But if you guys are interested in seeing more of these amazing videos, do check out Marna at Dolls Rescued and Jay of J Dolls UK. Check out that hashtag Dolls Gone Goth Pirates. There's going to be a lot of really cool videos happening today. So to start with the Tiny Pirate collection, I will start with a tiny pirate. And she is one of my Na Surprise dolls, and unfortunately, I don't remember her name. I'm going to pop it in now. I think that she is actually one of my favorite Na Surprise dolls. She has the cutest little outfit. Her hair is super cute, and it actually, her dress reminds me a lot of the pirate costume that you get from Gulliver in Animal Crossing. I love her little, like, her eye patch has a little kitty skull on it, and she's super sweet. I have a lot of love for the Na Surprise dolls. I think they're very sweet. They're very soft. And they do smell a little fruity. She also, you can't really see it too good, but she does have a peg leg, even if she still wears a boot over it. So this is Dolly Pirate the First. Also, if you take off her sweet little tricorner hat, she's got a little bandana on. And I really like this doll. She's so cute. Next, I have two offerings from Monster High. And this is very interesting because one of them is pre-2016 reboot and one of them is post-2016 reboot. And the differences in the quality of these dolls are night and day. First up, we have Vandala Doubloons from the Haunted movie. She is a ghost pirate, and there are so many small details on this doll that I love. For starters, the translucent plastic really makes her look particularly ethereal. Definitely gives the illusion of not necessarily being a solid-bodied character. I love basically her chains, the pink chains are just stunning. I love how they constructed her artificial leg. It does come off. I'm not going to mess around with it right now because I don't want to break anything. And I love her face up. Her face up is so sweet. So sweet. Vandala is easily one of the best dolls from that line, and I think basically every doll from Haunted is a stunner. Like, they all had such good stylings. But she's top tier. I think if I had, and you know what? Maybe I'll do a tier maker of Monster High dolls someday, just to kind of rank them all. Yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun. But I love her. I love her decor, like her design, really nicely done. And then you jump forward to, I believe, 2016 with the Shriek Wrecked line. And this is Dana Treasura Jones. This, I don't really know much about her, because if there was supposed to be a movie that went along with it, it didn't happen. but you can tell the quality here is just so much, frankly, worse. The clothing is cheap. She doesn't have a removable blouse. This is plastic molded. Her hands are basically molded to look like gloves. And I will say that there are designs molded into both her forearm. Actually looks like constellations. And there's molding on her hands that is nice, but it needs more. It needs to be brought out more.
It needs polish.
Yeah. It needs polish and refinement that she just didn't have the benefit of getting. There's tinsel in her hair, which is never really a good sign. Like, tinsel hair dolls automatically feel cheaper to me, and I hate that. And then, so her dress is also reversible, but this is the nicer side. Additionally, I believe her shoes are there's like some sort of like interchangeable part here. Yeah. So her shoes turn into like stacks of gold as the heels, but again, they're a much cheaper plastic. They're rubbery, and I was really, really let down by this doll and the reboot of Monster High in general at that point. So I'm still hopeful. I'm still hopeful for the third wave reboot. If the collector's editions are any indication, we're in for a treat, but I still hold reservations. And finally, I actually have not taken her out of the box yet, because I'm kind of saving that for another video that I have planned before the end of the year. But this is a Disney Parks Attractionistas, and this is Pearl. She's supposed to be from Pirates of the Caribbean, and I really liked this line. This line came out, I want to say, in like 2015. They were intended to be sort of like direct competitors to the Monster High style dolls. They're a little taller, actually, and they're not as nice. But Pearl here is very interesting. If you really want to read the back, I'm sure there's somebody that has a scan of it online, but it is extremely verbose. It basically tells the story of her at the parks, getting to know the attractions and how much she loves the attraction, which is a little major cornball, but I like these dolls. I was not able to extract her from the wall of Funko Pops, but I do have the Funko Pop of Red from Pirates of the Caribbean, and I've had Yo-Ho, Yo-Ho, A Pirate's Life for Me stuck in my head for about 3 days now. But I couldn't remove her without toppling everything over. So I think she's probably the most like directly like traditionally pirate. And there are parts of these dolls that I really like. Like the thing on her waist is actually a little button. But there's a lot of raw hems. There's a lot of rough detailing. And I honestly expected a bit more from Disney dolls. At the time, these dolls retailed for about $20. They were only available in the parks. So, unless you knew somebody that worked there, you already had to add the cost of a Disney Parks vacation on top of that. I got her on Mercari for like $30 like 2 weeks ago because I realized I didn't have her in my collection and I thought I already did. Oops. But anyway, friends, that's going to be it for this particular video. Remember to check out the rest of the hashtag Dolls Gone Goth Pirates. Next month, I believe, are witches. And once we know the hashtag for that, then I will let you guys know. Make sure to keep an eye out on Jay's channel and Marna's channel. Thank you both so much for hosting this once again. And thank you all for tuning in today, for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Everybody take care, be well, and we'll see you in the next video. Later!